up in Wisconsin and all, but this is a big step up for him. Only a second race.
Sure is. Safety car about to dive down onto pit road. We've got 200 miles of competition coming your way. Our first NASCAR coverage of 1998 on TNN Motorsports. We're glad you're with us. Tony Stewart is your pole sitter. Jeff Burton is alongside in row number 1. They come to the line. The green is out. We're underway at the Rock. And trouble already. One of the Crow brothers machines down inside. That's Mark Crow in the Clearwater car. He gets refired back on the Speedway. Tony Stewart leads Burton down into 3.
I don't know what happened to that 80 car. Did you see what happened?
I did. On the very start there, about cars got 3 wide there. One car checked up, everybody started packing up, and he was just in a chain reaction there.
Spun down onto the inside of the main straightaway. Fight for third. Glenn Allen gets inside Matt Hutter to take the spot. Yeah, and trouble down the backstretch. We've got smoke from one automobile.
That's the 80, the Pro. He was involved in that first lap incident. He gets back to the pits.
He will come around and get some attention on pit road. We'll show it to you. Here's the start once more. Pro started way back in the field.
Right there, he gets tagged from behind.
Yeah. Jim Bound involved in that one, too, it looked like, right behind the Crow automobiles.
You know, we see that happen a lot, Rich. These guys, they're anticipating the start, what they're doing, and somebody goes and somebody doesn't. With wrestling, they've got such a roadblock right now, and nowhere to go, and so traffic's so heavy, and man, these cars are, you can tell it's the second race of the year.
Here's your battle for the lead. Burton to the inside. Gary Layton in trouble. One car on the wall. Stevie Reeves is up in the wall. Got another car involved there, too. Looks like Larry Pearson was in the midst of that. That's heading down into turn 3. Burton grabs the lead coming down to the stripe. There's Stevie Reeves and the Agajanian Curb Records automobile before Thunderbird. They are changing to Chevrolet, so that'll hasten their changeover, I think.
Wow, I tell you, a lot of damage to the right front corner there, Stevie Reeves' car. It happened at the back on the back straightaway going down toward turn 3. The black marks are all over the outside wall there.
Gary Layton stopped down on the inside of the apron going into turn 3. We'll show it to you once again down the back straightaway. Here's the action. Joe Bessie there.
Okay, this is coming out of turn 2 here. As they come towards the back straightaway, you see Bessie there in the 6 car. They make contact, Layton into the outside wall. Now they're down going into turn 3 and back behind there. You can see the smoke and all the cars getting involved there.
Layton able to gather it up. Stevie Reeves up into the wall with some hard damage to the 43 car. So a tough break for Reeves. Race out of turn 4 into the tri-oval. This is for second spot now.
But that's been going on. You know, Mark has passed every car he's come to, just flew right by him, and that's been going on right there for quite some time now. He can't just drive by Tony Stewart. Oh, got trouble, turn 1.
And one car up in the wall. That's Dave Blaney for the second consecutive week. Blaney bites the wall hard, and Bill Davis is finally World of Outlaws champion in 1995. Blaney very fast here again this weekend, but it got away from him, and he backed in hard.
That's the Bill Davis car, and it's a great race car. Blaney learning lessons the hard way right now, but I tell you, this car is really torn up. The back's gone there. You can see it's up to the back window there where he got into it backwards, or the left front corner's torn up.
See, that's the rookie coming out anymore. He was going into turn 1. He got a car underneath of you. That's where the spotter's got to say, buddy, let him go, because that's exactly what can happen. It gets tight getting into turn 1.
Our third caution of the afternoon comes out on lap 55 for Dave Blaney, the Ohio star. Young driver of incredible talent, just a maestro in a sprint car. Ran several ARCA races the last couple of years with Stan Hubbard's Ford team and did very, very well. Made the jump this year with Amoco backing into the NASCAR Busch Series, planning 22 races this year.
Boy, these guys are waiting to get down pit road right now. Here comes the leader down pit road as we speak.
Safety crew over to check on Dave Blaney. Leader is on pit road.
Another thing, Rich, about the tires, when they start to go away, the car gets a little unpredictable, and things that you were able to do earlier in the race you can't do. And again, a rookie will have a problem like that.
Let's go to pit road. Steve Burns.
And Mark Martin.
Burton is still out in front in car number 9 with 88 laps remaining. Burton sitting on a lead of about 3 seconds over his teammate, Mark Martin. We'll be back with 8 from EA Sports. We're under
you know, looking at the car, the damage is the fender area, but his ballast and his nose and all are still there, so he may not
Going the way to commercial. Trouble for Brad Loney in the 45 car up in turn 3.
Yeah, to back this up a little bit for that white car down on the bottom of the racetrack there, he was coasting into turn 3, and Loney here on the outside clipped him as he went down into turn 3, or whichever way it went, I couldn't tell.
The car on the bottom there was Hank Parker Jr., the white car.
And it looked like Parker had gotten into the wall.
To the inside of the racetrack.
George, a little quicker down the straightaway route, but handling a little bit better. That may be the difference. Get under him off one of these corners, he might be able to get him, but it's going to be awfully hard to do.
Two young lines. Yeah, really, right now, one mistake, and you're back in second place to Tony Stewart.
I saw a commercial the other day for Pontiac said wider's better. I think it's going to pay off today.
Here comes Ken.
Here he comes to the inside, looking for the lead. 2 to go.
George got a little bit more straightaway speed.
And he's cutting him off just a little bit.
But that won't work. Cut under him, Ronnie. Cut under him.
Come on, coming up on lap traffic. This is for the lead.
Come on.
Come on.
There's your first donut on Tony Stewart. You can see that 17 there. Fighting very, very hard. Kansas on the inside.
Oh, he got the lap traffic's going to put him back.
Grub on the low side. White flag this time. Tony Stewart over the stripe. Less than a lap to go into 1.
Boy, that's insane. That lap traffic was the difference.
Joe Gibbs taking a look. Stewart with a 2-car length advantage down the back straightaway. The IRL champion. His 16th career Busch Grand National start. Just joined this team a year ago. This could be his first win.
Look at this. He gives him a little something there.
He got it to the inside. He's going to get him. Matt Gibson wins it. He got him right away. He got him. Matt Gibson for Robbie Reiser's team with no sponsor on the back quarter panel other than a thank you to Lycos for last week. Takes his first Grand National victory. What a race.
Man, that was beautiful.
Here's a battle a little further back in the pack for 15th, and Buckshot Jones may have taken that spot.
Buddy, did I tell you what a great driver I thought that kid was?
Ooh, I'm telling you. He just touched him enough to get him offline a little bit. Not enough to wreck him. Hey, that's hard racing. That is not.
Jeff Gordon do that to Rusty Wallace there at Bristol, ladder lap.
That is a case of want to win right there, boys.
I'm telling you, that was exciting.
There's Jack Roush giving him a thumbs up. Jack Roush's group helping Matt Kenseth and that team a little bit now, and very pleased Jack Roush is to see a driver he's got high hopes for come to victory lane.
Yeah, Jack's happy. 17-1, I'm happy.
And maybe that's an omen for tomorrow.
It could very well be.
Matt Kenseth, a very excited young man. For Tony Stewart, who has won so much in his young career, a disappointment, but he'll be back and he'll have many more days of glory in NASCAR racing in the days to come. For Matt Kenseth, his first win.
What's
Steve Burns on pit road.
Here we go.
With Robbie Reiser, here comes the donuts. Robbie, how do you feel?
I'm pretty excited. Like I said, this is a family race team, and you can see Matt, he's pretty excited. Both of us are from Wisconsin. Got our chance to come down here, and I used to race against Matt, and putting a combination together with him driving and Reiser Enterprise team working together. We finally made it here. We've been working our tails off. This is pretty exciting.
Robbie, I saw you in the motel this morning. Did you think at 6 o'clock this morning you could win this race?
Well, to tell you the truth, me and Matt talked, me and Matt have a really good communication, and last night he didn't really feel that comfortable with the car, and I could see it on his face, and the more we talked about it, the more he wasn't quite sure. And came in this morning and changed 3 springs and changed a couple things on the car, and boy, in the long run, I mean, it wasn't that great on the when we first started on new tires, but the more we ran, the better the car got. And towards the end there, I kept telling him, stay calm, conserve your tires. It's going to come to you. All of a sudden, we started, towards the end, we got to be 2-3 tenths faster, and here we are.
Well, it's a great story, and guys, they lost their sponsor right before they got to Daytona, had the cars all painted. What a